Last week, we managed to sit back and push some bonus valor to get some valuable points, but this time it's different. This time we're pushing some fucking keys. This video has taken far too long to come out, but I really appreciate all your patience. Perfection takes time. We are going to be doing this slightly differently, however. This time, we're going to simply be focusing more on the keys that we are completing, and how we are progressing, and where we're fucking up. We're also going to be losing our mind about crafting our gear at the end of the video, so don't skip this shit. We're starting things off with an 11 Halls of Valor on a tyrannical key. Now, this key usually requires bigger pulls that you may be able to do on a tyrannical week, but we tend to take things a bit slow here. I suppose better safe than sorry, but we definitely could have saved some time then. Now, moving on to the first boss, all seems to be going well until, well, it fucking doesn't. And 2 people end up dying to the breath. Now, luckily, there's not too much damage coming out of this, so we're actually able to complete this boss with simply 3 DPS up after the initial 2 die. And I guess the Warlock just decided not to battle res. I suppose that's just something we don't do nowadays. Now, once Heimdall dies, and we are able to do just 3 left, we move on to go to the second boss. Now, this Demon Hunter's feeling a bit ballsy, and he decides to pull both of the mobs, the Angel Blasty Boy and the Enlightened 1 or 2, which would usually be fine if we could dodge the fucking pulls. Unfortunately, the Paladin gets 1 to his frontal lobe. Now, with the Warlock deciding again that his combat res button is too far away to actually press, we are able to clean up the pool. Unfortunately, we don't have any other resurrections, so the Paladin has to run back. Now, this would be a really bad time to pull the monster now, wouldn't it? What have I done in life to deserve this? Now, fortunately, just because of the key level and some clever use of defensives, we are able to actually live through this. So it's not too much of a pain, and it probably does save us time, but do not do this on higher keys. You might regret this shit. Now, the rest of the key is pretty much going as smooth as can be, with only 6 deaths overall, but we get to Scovelwood and we get to make a bit of a play. Now, it appears our tank has a lack of concentration, and where Ragnarok starts casting, and we need to get the shield, and we need to pull it up, so we flash over, pull it up, and go! I know, you don't have to tell me. That was the most impressive shit that you've ever seen in World of Warcraft. Let me know in the comments how sick that was on a scale of 1 to 77. Now, we do actually complete this dungeon with plenty of time left. You may be surprised as I am, but that is after we run back and clear some trash. Which isn't a problem. It's not a problem. I'm not mad. You're not wasting my time. It's all good. At least we get a fuckload of nothing from our chest. Wow, that's really cool. Wow, that's worth my time. Wow, that was super good. Well, completing the Halls of Valor +2 actually gave us a 13 temple, which is a decent key and one that we should have been able to do. Unfortunately, we did not time the key. Now, there wasn't anything particularly wrong with this dungeon. We just really didn't have the damage. There was no particular wipes involved and no really lessons to learn. Maybe we should have held up and waited for a bigger dick to join the party. Now, with no loot coming through Mythic Plus, I decided to change up the tactic. Tier pieces is going to give us the most, right? So maybe I could do a raid, or maybe even raid finder gear will do. Let me just join this queue and dear mother of God. With the queue being 23 minutes for rather standard gear and the chance of getting nothing, I decide I'm not doing fuck else, so let's wait it out. Now, it did take some time for me to get into Raid Finder, but eventually we was able to get in. Now, I am going to show you the footage of us killing the bosses, but first I want to play a game. I'm going to put some clips up onto the screen now, and I want you to comment below to see if you know what the difference is between them. There is one odd one out. Let's get this shit!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you get it? Did you find the odd one out? Did you find which one was incorrectly placed? Let me know in the comment. Come on, you have a little bit of time. Naturally, surprise, all of the monkeys got loot in all of the clips, so there wasn't an odd one out. Joke's on you. Which means 2 keys down, 3 raid bosses down, and I'm still sat here at the same fucking point that I started this video at. Huzzah! Fuck me. So back to keys we go. We got a plus 12 ruby, and we actually managed to 2-chested, which is kind of fucking badass. Not much to show, 0 deaths, and well, my DPS got slightly better, right? You'll also be glad to know that we got 0 loot, so my uselessness has still maintained on the exact level that it is.
Wow, Mythic Plus is awesome!
Well, with that out of the way, we get a 14 Academy key, and again, not too much interesting happens in this. With 3 deaths and mediocre DPS, we're actually able to complete this key, which puts us in an excellent position for the week. Now, I know I promised you little boys that I would show you the crafted piece at the end, but hey, guess what? I'm a fucking tease, and this video is already a ton of work, so if you want content, you just have to wait and be patient. Be fucking patient! You will get it in the next episode, I swear, it's on my list! But anyway, coming back to this, we do actually complete the Academy key, and we actually get a chest piece, which is rather nice. It's a bit of an upgrade, and hey, well, we'll really take anything that we can get at this point. Putting that on, that actually sets us up for a nice item level of 383, and soon we can spend our Valor points as well to upgrade our gear. Now, as I'm already blown away by the amount of editing, we're going to leave this here, so like, comment, and subscribe like I remind you every bloody time, and you'll get more of this damn content. For now, take care, take it easy, and peace!